Alrighty. Getting ready for another run. Alright, and here we go. Any peasant run, beat the tower in one go. With Garuda or not, depending on if I find a Garuda and end up using him, then that's it's a different category then, but otherwise accidentally skip the name entry there, but that's fine. You can be Q&A for a change. If I did find Garuda, that would be a first. So the thing with Garuda is you can use Garuda's abduct ability to warp around the floor, making it easier to find the exit and get out of a sticky situation. Tutorial floor. They're done pretty soon, and we can start the run. Just gonna equip light this column and then skip a couple text boxes there, and I'm gonna go around this. Okay, I do that more often than I should. If you keep smashing a circle when you already have picked the option to go up with the elevator, it can still cancel. It can still cancel the. Okay, that was a pretty good first room. Yeah, it can still cancel the going up, even though you're already picked that you are going up. So. Unlucky crack trap there. No enemies cannot attack me either. Okay, I should just change the AI here. This is sort of a strange situation. Okay, so the first 5 floors I'll just try and find resources. Resources to beat the tower. If I'm not happy of what I've found during the first 5 floors, I may search floor 6 or 7 as well, but I hope we'll find a lot of good stuff in the first 5 floors. I already found the flame ball, so that's pretty great. The reason I'm not putting on those, I found a couple of better swords than what I'm currently having, but there's always a chance that those swords are cursed, and you don't always find a decursed scroll during your run, and then you're stuck with the bad equipment. Of course, eventually, if I cannot find better equipment, I end up equipping them, of course. Chaos trap. No enemies nearby, so nothing to worry about. Already level 4, so no need to worry about enemies here. Of course, you can die anytime. There are all sorts of traps, and enemies can gang up on you, and yeah, there's so many ways to die in this game. But Holy Scroll is a really good find. Okay, I'm getting sniped. There's nothing to worry about. Other than that's slow moving when there are enemies nearby. Alright, floor 4. Still no sign of Scarlet Wand. Scarlet Wand is what I really want to find. I'm still under the spell that I still haven't beaten this game in one go with any other. Oh, that was bad movement on my part. I knew that could have happened. So yeah, I've always had the Scarlet Wand, and also I've always had the Q&A as my familiar. my HP is pretty low, but we'll just try and wing it. Yeah, it should be fine. Of course, landing on a trap with an HP like this is really can be deadly, but it's a risk I'm sometimes willing to take. Because it doesn't take too long to reset at this point of the run. Still hoping to find better equipment. Have I found any shields yet? No. Leather shield. Better than wooden shield. Hopefully it's not cursed. I may have to equip that one. I'm not having any luck with that. With equipment here. That said, it's floor 4, so there's still one floor that I'll definitely search. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Good thing some of them are going away. Yeah. So many enemies. Okay, and then we'll just head for the exit for this floor. Ball. Not the best ball. Not the worst. And hopefully this wand will be something great. It's a wooden wand. Definitely pick that one up. As if I don't find. Good thing I have these anti-chaos herbs. Yeah, if I don't find a better one, I'll just equip the wooden one. Enhances my magic attack. Wooden shield. A probably have something to throw. Yeah. There we go. Something else maybe. And even one, so we're gonna throw one as well. There we go. Another one, that's a wooden one as well. Not heading for the exit just yet. Okay, I'm just gonna equip the wooden one now. Since we're fighting a maneuver. Monster I strongly dislike. No. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I didn't realize. Fire should be enough, yes. Should be. Yeah. So, 2 balls. Weak ball, which is not worth picking up, but slip ball is great. Now I step on a slow trap, let's be a bit careful. Okay, where are you going? Coming here, of course. Anything else to throw at you? Probably just equip the leather shield as well. Luckily it wasn't cursed. So leather shield doesn't have a great defense, but increases your evasion. So that's a special effect. Hopefully we'll going to see a lot of misses. So yeah, not great equipment, but decent balls, a flame ball, sleep ball, still 4 charges in the fireball. I think we're ready to start really climbing this tower. If you're ever really ready, that is. Well, actually, should just use that. Increases my attack, which is great. So conveniently he wakes up, but I should just probably take 1 hit and keep going. That's probably the best choice here because they are ganging up on me. Okay, a lot of nasty monsters. Most of them asleep. This could get ugly, so Let's just put you to sleep as well. And goodbye. Nasty room, but fortunately yet 2 of the monsters were asleep. Okay. Here we can definitely fight against. Okay, slow trap. That can be deadly if I'm not careful here. Just gonna let Q&A do the fighting here. Now my movement is back to normal. Let's see, did I have anything extra? No. I'll just fight you. There we go. Okay, what do we have here? Exit loop. Definitely pick that one up. Stream wand. Ain't worth it. Could be, but could be far-fetched. Holy Bell, definitely one of the best items in the game. Okay, there's the exit. Any treasures? Just some coins. Just be on my way. Okay, there's a clown. Annoying enemy, but not the worst one around. Okay, that was lucky for 2 reasons. First of all, didn't have to fight against that clown, and yeah, I'll just follow. I'll just follow him. Okay, 2 sleeping enemies. It's a bit unfortunate. No, we're on the... yeah. First I thought that we are on a different level, but no. We're actually on the same level, so it didn't affect... Okay, another wall. Finding, very good ball. One of my favorites. And leather shield showing us 2 misses already. One from the clown and okay, I can already one-shot those clowns. That's a warp trap, but that's a very, very lucky warp trap. The thing about warp traps is that when you or your familiar steps on a warp trap, you get warped to a random location. And usually, if you don't have a familiar bell to call back your familiar, he's gonna end up being dead pretty much. Because he won't be able to fight on his own, and also you're not doing too hot either. Have to burn a lot of resources if you QA is not around, so yeah, very run killing trap. Fortunately, I got warped to a couple of tiles away, so that's really lucky there. That could have meant the end of QA. Then you need to find a restore scroll, and finding those is it's somewhat rare item. Okay, 2 balls. 2 more balls on top of what I already have. Getting a pretty great ball luck here. Unfortunately, that's a weak ball, but we do have another one. Also have some shields and whatnot. Steel shield, very good. We're going to equip that one. And it's not even cursed, so that is very good. Life wand. What is this luck? That is cursed, but I don't really worry about that too much. Another binding ball. So life wand restores your HP as you fight, which is pretty nice. Another life wand. And another holy bell. Okay. Now let's throw away the leather shield. Holy bell, what's the loop? Monster loop. Let's just use that. We won't be checking any of the swords. Anti-chaos, I think I have one of those, yeah, so I won't. So in case we find a decurse, or if my inventory is gonna get cluttered, I'm gonna throw away the other. The other life wand, but yeah, if we get a decurse, I can try and equip. Try and equip the other life wand, which can also be cursed, but there's also a possibility that it isn't. Again, having some trouble with MP. I don't have any extra bitter fruits. That said, I do have the first egg. I could try and hatch that just to just for recovering MP, but we'll see. Okay, getting lucky with the elevators here. So I have very good stock of balls at the moment. Okay, I'm getting very lucky with the elevators. Okay, that's a Kraken and another ball, and that is a fireball. I can honestly say this is the most balls I've ever gotten in a single run, which is great. Still checking that. That's a seal wand. No need to check any shields. I could find a diamond shield, but it's not really worth it. Getting a lucky miss there. These trolls attack relentlessly. Their attack power is very high, but if that miss hadn't come, I would have used something from my inventory. And again, getting very good luck with the elevator. Just restoring some HP. Yeah, so I hope I do find a bit of fruit. Otherwise Q&A might run out of MP. Okay, we have a couple of enemies here. Luckily they are asleep. And there's also an egg, so now I'll definitely I'll try and hatch when I find the exit, and if I'm at just use the exit loop here. Pick up the egg and try and get a peaceful spot at the exit. I'll try and hatch. Hatch the egg. So, fortunately very low percentages, but I can do this in a segmented way if I'm getting pincered here. Or not necessarily pincered, but just yeah, that'll do. We'll find another spot for heating up. After all, Q&A does have a good MP right now. So there's a picket. Q&A can do the fighting here, so that it won't steal my stuff. I have pretty good stuff right now, so I don't... Okay, that's pretty great. Let's just see if we can actually catch up with him. Even though Picket is a frog, it still moves two squares at a time, so... Alright, so you don't have time to move back. Okay. Fortunately, stole a holy scroll, but we can try and get it back as well. And if I find an exit before that, then I'll just keep going. Okay, that's a Maniva changing into a item. But I guess we'll just have to... I probably don't have anything to... Except for the wooden wand. But for some reason didn't do anything. I did something wrong, I think. Gonna use some of these balls since I have them to make this a bit easier. Fell asleep, but fortunately woke up right away. Just try that one again. There we go. Medicinal, very good. Okay. Now we need to use some special tactics here. Use the first egg as an egg bomb. And then we also got the Holy Scroll back, so... That went definitely well. Holy Scroll is a very good item. Let's try if I still have... I'll just burn out the sleep ball. Hopefully he doesn't wake up right away. No? Very good. I still have binding balls. Actually, I have 2 of them. Yeah, so I'll just use the sleep ball for now. And there we go, floor 18. Got pretty chaos with the pickets here, but all's well that ends well. And another, that's a fireball. There's also a water crystal, which is very good, and also fireball. Now I'll just yeah, I'll throw away the other life wand. So the thing is, I would have to find a decurse. I'll just try the sleep ball here. We can recover if... Okay, worked out well. First we can concentrate on finding this Maniva, because Cune can take those hits. There we go. Cune can take those hits, so... Okay, another similar situation. So now we just leave the Manila alone, especially since the room seems to be empty. Pickets are a good source of experience. When you have your familiar with you, you can use it as a shield from the steel. But I already did use one charge from this fireball, I think. So now there are 4 charges left. Oh, that was my mistake. Mistakes are costly in this game. It's just the controls are they are not the worst ever, but they are a bit off. So I guess even the top players have hard time with the controls and do some stupid movement every now and then. Okay, let's just there was a room here, so yeah, one false move can cost you a run, that's for sure. Okay, we're going to take a hit from Manila, but I'll just keep going. These late maneuvers have this camouflage ability. It's actually safe to try if there are still some sleep charges left. There still were some. Okay. But now we're just gonna hope that he stays asleep. How's my inventory now? I'm actually gonna throw the sleep ball away. Pick up the star glass. Okay, now you're attacking the wrong picket, but luckily no stealing. How's Q-Na's HP? Pretty good. That would be pretty shameful. Okay, Q-Na's starting to run out of MP, so I really have to remember to hatch. Okay, picket stole Olim. That's annoying. But let's just take that truth glass. Definitely gonna use that on Fireball 7, very good. 7 charges. Yeah, I cannot use fusion because I didn't pick up the blue color. But in case Q&A runs out of MP, I can at least try and hatch a familiar before that. So so that I have some line of defense other than just the balls. That would be a trap loop. Just gonna give up anti-chaos. Pick that one up. I use either trap loop or star glass in the next floor if I get there. But for now I'll continue with the egg. I could have colored Q&A, but that also takes time. No, I'll actually command him to move there. Change your AI. Yep. Alright, so the hatching is going to be a success, but what is the monster? Pick it! Oh. Alright, so basically I'll try and Picket will be a sacrifice at some point. Alright, interesting. Scarlet. It is Scarlet. So I put in the Scarlet one just in case I happen to find a decurse. Okay, there were a lot of monsters and I couldn't see the exit there, so definitely not going there. Okay, let's just try this one. So the traps reveal the rooms quite nicely, and that's a diamond ship. Okay. So I did find a better shield. Said earlier that I won't be checking the shields anymore. Fine. I'll take that. Okay, there's one sort of remote room there. Probably check it now since I'm close. And another ball. That would be a flame ball, and I'm definitely getting that. So I have so much firepower now. Let's not get greedy with those, because I can definitely spend just use the water crystal, so we don't have to worry about Cune's MP is now maxed, so we don't have to worry about anything else. We can use Picket as a meat shield at some point. Fighting these vipers is so much better with a binding ball, because otherwise they are pretty nasty. And that's a decurse. Oh my goodness. I'm the luckiest. I'm just the luckiest guy. So then we equip the Scarlet, which is not cursed, so... Wow. That is all I will say. I could start running and like really go with a risky movement and run a lot and all that to try and go for the PB, but I'm still if I was to beat the tower now, it would be a 5th time, so I'm still pretty new. Pretty new to this altogether, so I'm just happy if I can beat the tower. That said, I'm still at floor 23, so shouldn't get too excited. Okay, some decent damage from the Scarlet Wand. That's anti-chaos. We don't have lots of extra room, so we'll just leave that. We do have the extra life wand to throw away. It's in my health seed, so this is a good time to actually do the switch. Golem probably went away, to turn back. No matter, we have a lot of fire type balls to finish him off. Got to be a bit careful if you notices me, because they can use I'm actually gonna use the binding ball from the distance just to check that if it has any charges left. And it did, so I kind of lost one turn there, but let's see how this works out. There we go. Having some trouble finding the exit. Should be here, no? No. Okay. Okay, another Viper approaching, so I'll just use the other binding ball now. It should have charges. It should be able to two-shot this guy. Like so. Where's the exit? Okay, it has to be up there. We hope that the Viper goes another way, and it did. Okay, is there a room here? Yes, there is. Still no exit though. How about here? Lots of small rooms. Yeah, it was at the dead end. There's only one way inside. I'm gonna throw away the first binding ball because I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any charges anymore. Red sand, won't be needing that one. All the other sands would have been helpful. There's a stealth. A monster we can actually fight without using any binding balls or tumna fruits. Or that being said, I should use my tumna fruits. So I have that. I use one on this fella right here. Yep, I still had one. I remember that I had one, but actually I thought I had two, but I had used the other one somewhere. Okay, not gonna take any risks here. Oh, but is flame ball enough? But yeah, but if he... yeah, flame ball is enough. Yeah. And if he paralyzes me, Q&A could have finished him off after a strike from the ball, so... another D-curse, but I won't be needing it anymore. Because I already have the best equipment I could ever hope for. So there's definitely no need for another D-curse. Could have fed that to Q&A, but just gave you okay, I'll just give it to Q&A. Whatever that was, another scarlet. 2 life wands, 2 scarlet wands, 2 binding balls, 3 fireballs, or 2 extra fireballs, 1 flame ball. This is crazy. This is just crazy. But still, I need to be. And this was really lucky. All the enemies were asleep, and the elevator was right there. Okay, I think I saw the elevator. Okay. Okay, we'll try and not to fight the snowman. Okay, there's a bomb trap. Yep, we don't have to. Fortunately, Zoo game along, but we should definitely have still charge, at least 1 charge in this flame ball. There's 1 scroll which I have time to check what it is. It's a D-curse, so I won't be needing that one. And we'll move on. 27. Okay, we have a lot of monsters here. Okay, I'll use the Holy Bell because this situation got pretty scary. Can I use some medicinal herb as well? Okay, there's a Mandara. I just woke up. I should have noticed that. Yep, got out of that one. Now I'm being chased. So, what were the balls that were... This one I had to use from a distance. Oh, they were still charged. Luckily the other monsters went away. Well, there's a Mandara, but where's he going? He went somewhere. There's Olim. Okay, so using the ball from the distance. Take that. Yeah, so I have a plan of using binding on this one. Try the flame from the distance. It still had a charge, which is really nice. And the snowman went away, which is also nice. Okay, and there's the exit. There's a sleeping Mandara. There's also an egg. Yeah, this flame ball had a lot of charges. I thought a long time ago that... Ah, crap. Frost trap. Just moving closer to the exit, that if I get to a sticky situation I can... definitely gonna use this one on binding. Almost 5 charges. Alright, and there's a magenta egg. Okay, another ball, pillar. This is easily the best ball luck I've had so far. Easily. But you're gonna need some ball luck if you encounter rooms such as this. Luckily we can escape this room with one hit. But that was almost fatal to Q&A. And now, as you can tell from the music, this is going to be the real thing. We have a killer right in front of us. We also have a binding ball. Wind seat, definitely. And another ball. And another frog trap. Luckily no enemies around. Ice rock. Very nice. Now I should probably just I'll just free pick it. I could have used him as a meat shield, but yeah, no, he was just extra baggage. I hope that this maneuver stays asleep. Yep. Pretty good attack power. Okay, there's a seed. Excuse me, sand. We have a killer on our trail. Oh, there's actually exit, so we can confront this killer. Unless, no, what you doing? Okay, so we got stuck to a strange loop. Noticed me now. So let's just try this flame ball. If it has charges, it doesn't. We use the binding. Hope that it will stick. Or it will stick, but hope that it will last. Right. Hope that there's no traps. There we go, 31. Bellow comes. Tell a story. Now I have to be careful, there might be enemies in this room, I just can't see them before Beldo. Yep, 2 tyrants. So. Okay, let's just command Q&A there. Lean. Tyrants are not the worst, but just to make sure. You can also go berserk and attack other enemies, so that's pretty great. Tuna, I do want that. just drive away.
Right, floor 32.
Yeah, not gonna get a BB, but still going pretty strong. I'm getting really lucky with the elevator, so maybe I'll just shut it. Who knows? Okay, I saw the elevator. I picked up some coins. Okay, we can... okay, that one was already empty. That should be it, no? Just making sure. There we go. Now we're gonna fire this other guy from the distance. If we can. No, not that. Go. I'm gonna throw away the flame ball because I already forgot once that it's empty. Okay, another egg. Probably end up using these eggs as bombs. I should probably use the previous one. Right here. That was a Viper. Okay, and we'll just keep going before the dragon gets here with his friend Glacier there. This could be a good time to use Star Glass. Alright, pretty close. Okay, I was a bit careless there. It should be fine though. There we go. Deckers. Not going to need that one. Okay, there's a golem. So much firepower that I really don't have to be afraid of golems, but if I can avoid them, I should. Yeah, golems are wind monsters, so they take pretty massive damage from any of your balls. I should have still charges here, but if I don't, it won't be a... Yep. There's the exit. 36. Okay, that's a maximum. Just gonna keep a distance and turn him into a frog. Alright, 37, getting close. Alright, 38. Definitely gonna use a trap loop here. So close to the end. There's no point in Alright, there's a golem. Okay, just gonna shoot you as well. Okay, having some trouble finding the elevator. There we go, and one more elevator. Definitely not my PB. I'm still happy with all the runs that I beat. Use Holy Bell here. Already see the exit. We hope that there won't be a warp trap. No warp trap, and this will be my 5th time. This will be my 5th time beating this game any percent without any major exploits, basically meaning not using Garuda. So yeah, in well, less than 1.5 hours. Time can be checked later, but not my PB. My PB is somewhere around 1 hour 15 minutes. Always improved my time, so this is 5th time beating the game, and that is the first time I didn't improve my time, but of course you can't improve it. You cannot just keep improving the time, that's for sure. So yeah, this is still the final fight, which you cannot lose. You will regret your stupidity. Okay. And then to pick up the ultimate egg. That's time, which will be checked later. 120 something, I think. So, yep. I'll just cut off the commentary and you can enjoy the ending. Thanks for watching.